Good afternoon and welcome to Headingley. You join us for this match between India and the Hobart Hurricanes. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Hurricanes are now underway.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge! Amazing delivery. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowler. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 8 for 1. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edged it. Big shout. That's just outrageous.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Yep.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Jansen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Yes.
Keeper's end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Jansen from the south end.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes!
Edge! What a ball!
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep! No! Up! Keep bowler!
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yep!
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep! Yes!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Nawaz, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
That's the over. The Hurricanes are 69 for 4.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. The Hurricanes are 80 for 5. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Just missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes. No, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. De Villiers shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Two in a row, just sloppy, really.
Always a sign of a strong captain in situations like this, just to step in and help give some confidence back to the bowler.
Yes.
Edged it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.